Hey everybody, we're going to get started straight away this time. We're not going to mess around. Let's get going. So today we are continuing our personal story. It says right here that we have to search the farmhouse for kidnapped people. So the farmhouse is right down here, so we're going to just waypoint down to the fields waypoint. So how are you guys been? Leave a comment, tell me what you've been doing in game and out of game as well. Personally, I really haven't been doing a lot in game, at least recently, and I really need to get back on doing those dungeon runs. But I mean, you know, it's kind of one of those things where you know you want to do it, but as soon as you start doing it, you're just like, but I don't want to. But yeah, I need to definitely start doing that to get some gold, because I have pretty much everything I need for Twilight now, apart from Dusk. So I need about another 1,000 gold, and then I should have Dusk. And once I've got Dusk, that'll be awesome. Also, Halloween's coming up, so if you didn't know, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, it's my favourite holiday.
Time to make those louts pay for ruining your party. I've got my good sword, sensible shoes, and my fighting coiffure. What else do I need?
You're as ready as you'll ever be. Glad to have you with me. But do me a favor. Stay close. That way we can protect each other.
Don't worry about me. Swordmaster Bongo the One-Eyed told my parents I was the best student he'd ever seen.
Okay, Farron, if you say so. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, Halloween is my favourite holiday event in games. In like real life as well, it kind of is. The only problem with it is the people knocking at your door wanting free stuff. But I do like the whole, like, the stories and stuff about Halloween, and I will be covering Halloween on Guild Wars 2 on this channel, so that'll be fun to do together.
We left a lot of wounded behind. They can talk.
But yeah, I mean, that's something I'm really looking forward to, is Halloween.
Kidnap your betters?
I still regret to this day not doing the first year Halloween event. That's the one back piece that I really want, and it is the book from the first Halloween event. Now I'm not sure why I want it so much. I think it would really only look good on my Necromancer or my Elementalist. But I mean, I think it looks really cool. Even though I have some really cool back pieces, I still really want that one.
You're kidding, right?
Evaded? Where's Farron gone? He's up there fighting. Check him out, look at him. He's actually doing quite well. We'll leave him on his own. See if he can take that guy out on his own. And we're going to go in here and destroy this guy. Cannon has been destroyed. Did Farron manage to kill somebody on all that? He did. Wow. Maybe he was the best student sword Master Bongo had ever had. Open the cells and free the prisoners.
Looks like someone's come to kill me, boys. Let's return the favor.
Whoa. Chain Gun Kelly? Let's go, Chain Gun Kelly.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's let everybody out.
Thank the gods you came along.
Thank the gods you came.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'll never forget this.
You're still in danger. Gather the others and head down that tunnel. You can escape through the abandoned farmhouse.
And if you know any fair maidens, be sure to tell them who rescued you. The dashing Lord Farron. And his friend.
Just get yourself and the others to a safe place. That's all the thanks we need.
Speak for yourself, old chum.
Before I go, take these documents. I lifted them from the bandits when they were manhandling me. They mentioned some kind of leader in Divinity's Reach. Is that helpful?
It is indeed. Thank you. Now please go. We'll make sure you get out of here safely.
Go this way.
Because I guess we're escorting these guys out now. I'm sure that the guy who was just talking has something to do with the Norn. Like, I think maybe... Is it the smith? The guy who does all the smithing for the Norn? I think it sounds like him. Don't quote me on that, but I may have to take a look. Because I'm sure that the voice seems very familiar to me. But yeah, also on other Guild Wars 2 news, I have managed to get myself full ascended gear, and I've done that, well, I say full ascended. Ascended accessories now, all I need is a back piece. So I'm probably going to look into how to get a back piece. I know there is a way in which you have to spend quite a bit of gold to get them, but I may take a look at the fractal one possibly, or I may actually just wait until I get Twilight and then pay for the back piece. But yeah, that's the only thing that I need now. Is I've got all the rings, I've got the amulet, and I've got the accessories. And then obviously on my warrior I've got boots as well, and that's something that I need to start working towards. I haven't been running fractals either, which is bad, but I mean the problem there is that I always get in groups that can't do my train, and the problem with that is that you waste about an hour and then the people can't do my train.
Captain Thackeray, we've had the most marvelous adventure. My friend and I defeated these delinquents with panache and aplomb. You're just in time to celebrate our victory.
I'm amazed. And again, I should have known the hero of Shaymore wouldn't let your kidnapping go unanswered.
No one hurts my friends without answering to me. And look, we found this letter in the bandit cave. Someone in Divinity's Reach is pulling their strings.
No common thug would use such expensive parchment. There's a paper maker at the trading post named Sinfurserai. Terribly prickly man, but I bet he could identify the design.
Captain Thackeray, let me talk to the papermaker. I'll get the information you need without anyone realizing the Seraph are aware of the traitor in the city.
A solid plan. I'm grateful for the help, but be careful. Whoever's behind this plot is playing rough. I'll be waiting in the city to hear what you find. I'll try to keep
Okay,
trouble
so we've
between
got to
here
go
and
talk
Divinity's
to
Reach. No
this
promises.
paper maker. Ah, complete. And we actually get some more stuff. This is cool. Right, healing power staff, condition damage, or a shield. We'll take the have we got a staff actually? We do have a staff, so yeah, we'll take the shield. And we've just leveled up. So we are now level 11. Awesome stuff. Right, let's destroy some of this stuff. This shield, I actually prefer the one we've already got, so I'm just going to salvage that one down. Salvage everything else and destroy everything that isn't needed. Right, okay, so what have we got? Ah, we actually are given a helmet. That's cool. We've got daily achievements and monthly achievements with laurels now, apparently. So let's put our helmet on. Wow. Okay, it's not the best looking helmet, so we won't show it. Right, okay, so we've got to go to this paper maker now, and he must be somewhere in Divinity's Reach, so we will go to Duena's Waypoint down here. I think Farron said he was at the trading post, which is up near the bank. Oh. Oh, he means down there. Okay. That's strange, but fair enough. I guess there is a trading post there. The waypoint has come contested. Oh dear. So we've got quite a... Actually, we can just teleport here and run down. That'll be quicker. Contested waypoints are the worst thing. Does this music here... again, I'm not sure if I'm repeating myself, but does this music remind anybody of Star Wars? Like, it reminds me of, like, Anakin and Padme. I don't know, it's just... Yeah, it's one of those things. It always reminds me of Star Wars. Right, okay, so we've got our sword and shield on for just a bit of fun. We can get this waypoint as well. And there is actually a tree here that we can cut down, so we might as well. Why not? I should really be collecting all the trees that I can. Ah, we ran straight past it. I got distracted by the tree. Okay, so the informant. Oh, it's exciting. Who's behind all this horrible stuff? Will we find out? Will we ever know? I'm sure we will. So yeah, when I get my character to 80, I'm not sure how I'm going to build him. I may build him supporty.
You said centaurs. You didn't mention cannibals. Double the pay or we're leaving.
Double? How am I supposed to make a profit when you charge so much? Forget it.
I don't see that you have much of a choice, little man.
Money-grubbing Norn. You'd spend it all on ale anyway. How in Melandru's name am I supposed to get these supplies back to the city?
So, this may be a good time to use our scepter, actually. Perhaps.
You there. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I need to get to the garrison, and my oafish guards just turned coward. What do you cost?
Cost? I'm not a mercenary. I'm here to ask for help identifying the craftsmanship of a piece of handmade paper.
If you found quality paper in Divinity's Reach, I can assure you, I made it. Reams of paper are like snowflakes. I know my pages as well as most people know their children.
Can you tell me who bought a particular piece of paper? I'm investigating the matter for the Seraph.
Yes, I could. But why should I? I'm a resident of Lion's Arch. Your queen's got no authority over me. And my clients expect discretion.
Please, it's very important. Can you make an exception?
I'll make you a deal. The road to Shaymore is dangerous these days. Protect me until I reach the garrison, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Let's get started. I need this information as soon as possible.
Actually, maybe I kind of remember
That armor merchant
seeing
smells
something
like a
about this. I
seasoned
think
trait.
a lot of centaurs come, so maybe a great sword would be the best option for now. And when we're taking out the catapults up here, which I heard the Norns say, then we should switch to.
Protect me!
We should definitely switch to the scepter and the shield then, and hopefully take them out at range without having to deal with a load of centaur. This guy's running. This makes a change from the usual escort quests, where everybody's just walking everywhere.
Strong.
Alright, so we seem to be doing fine so far. There's a centaur up there I can see. Or do we go up this way?
Protect me!
Get here. I hate it when they run away. That's a cool ability after all. Now I know exactly how to use my number 5 ability. That's sweet. You can pull many groups together. Ah, we are going this way. Okay. I love this like ambient view of Divinity's Reach where you just stood far away. That's why the thumbnail for this series is actually a picture of Divinity's Reach taken from the waypoint down here. If you look at Divinity's Reach from that angle, that's where I got the picture of Divinity's Reach from. I think it's really awesome. Like, it does look really like a really cool big industrial city, and I love it. Alright, so yeah, I think we picked the correct weapon for the job. All the Greatsword Guardians are quite strong anyway. Well, I don't see any catapults. So he's running, but he runs really slow. Like, as you can see, he's like got a really strange sort of running animation.
The Centaurs have erected catapults! Secure the gates!
Oh.
You can't make me stay out here. The Centaurs will eat me.
Our orders are to seal the gates until those catapults have been destroyed.
Why are you wasting time? Destroy those
Okay.
catapults.
Off I go, off I go, off I go. How dare he? But yeah, I'm going to try and take these out at range, so I don't have to deal with the Centaurs. Although I'm not really sure how far... Ah, there we go. Sweet. Right, that's good. Just like that. Although this one may be a bit of trouble. Yeah. Okay, so we've got to take these guys out. Not as powerful with our scepter as we are with our two-handed greatsword, that's for sure. Although it is still quite a nice weapon, I really like the scepter. Okay, so there we go, we managed to take those guys out. Now the question is, can we get this one without getting any of the Centaurs on us? I think we probably can, as long as we take a wide route and go this way. Right, now that should hit. There we go. Good. See, all you need is strategy sometimes. I really like the look of this sword, which is why I run around with it. Even the sword isn't too great on its own.
May the Six watch over.
Very well. I held up my end of the bargain. You're safe. Now tell me who bought this paper.
Safe? Barely. I feel like I was run over by a herd of marauding Dolyaks. That paper was made of pulp from the Severine tree. It's one of a kind. I sold it to Minister Zaman. He has exceptional taste.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know. You might be called as a witness if Zaman is brought to trial, so don't leave Divinity's reach.
How very quaint. If the Ministry sends a formal summons, I'll come. At least they'll use decent parchment on the subpoena.
Okay, so I think now we probably need to go and find Logan somewhere. However, I'm not really sure where. Maybe in his office, perhaps? Let's take a quick look. Yep, it's in Logan's office. So the quickest way to get there is just to go to your home waypoint, and then there's a little portal that zaps you up. I know that because I did a lot of key farming. Well, I say a lot of key farming. I basically did it to get myself one of the Chaos skins. I got the Chaos staff. Now, obviously, if I type in /age right now, you can see this character is 2 hours and 6 minutes old. So to get a key now, it'll probably take you about an hour and a half per key, which, you know, some people may still be able to do. But me personally, I don't think I'd be able to stomach doing it an hour and a half for each key. Right, let's talk to Logan.
I've been hoping to see you again. Do you have any news? What did the papermaker say?
Furserai admitted he made the paper for Minister Zaman. He also agreed to testify to that effect.
I knew Zaman was shady, but organized crime? Setting up citizens to be robbed and brutalized? That's out-and-out treason. Nevertheless, he's a government official. I can't call him to trial without more evidence. Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Countess Anise, Master Exemplar of the Shining Blade.
Minister Wee's hosting a party tonight. It'll be a good opportunity to eavesdrop on ministers, their allies, and their enemies.
Or we could search Zayman's house. The law allows it if someone's in danger, or if we suspect treason. All right. We have one shot, so it's either the party or Zayman's house. I can't give you orders, so let me know how you want to proceed.
So guys, I think what we'll do is we'll take his house instead of the party. Just because I know a few people have done the party before, so we'll take his house. I'm sure Zayman's house it is.
Have a knack for making my life interesting. Let's see if we can return the favor.
Alright, so there's another story mission complete. And we leveled up again. That brings us to level 12. So let's see what we got for level 12, shall we? Ooh, okay, so we got a copper doubloon. Those aren't worth anything, I don't think. A Garnet pebble. We're going to take that for the 3 power. I'm going to put it on one of our things. Okay. So let's quickly equip our new piece of armor. If we go to H and go to equipped, put this into our chest piece. Now our chest piece gives us 12. Oh no, 11 power. So yeah, now we've got 11 power from our chest piece, and we also have some things to salvage now. So let's salvage these down. We've got some bags, so we'll keep that just in case. Inside the bag, we got a new bit of trash, which is good for my achievements. We got some of those what we can't use. We got a staff that's the exact same as the one that we've currently got. And we got a sword that has 8 power, so it's better than the one we currently have. So we can equip that and get rid of that one. And there we go. So guys, that's it for this episode. Remember to leave a comment and tell me what you're doing in game at the moment. Tell me what you're up to and what you've been doing. So until next time guys, bye bye.